up, guys? Jen Palco here. Taking a walk today, out in nature. I'm not really in nature, I'm in a park, but there's some woods back here, so it's pretty good in good old New Jersey. And it's been a while since I've been out in the sun. I know that sounds like I'm a vampire. I'm really not a vampire, but it's been a while since I've enjoyed nature, enjoyed the sun, and it's because I haven't been feeling that great, you know? Very low vibration, very low energy, and in a sense, it has made me not go out in nature as much. And I know nature always makes me feel better, you know, but and it's been kind of cold out, so what's the difference between ordinary versus extraordinary? What's the difference between living an okay life versus an amazing life for people? You know, you ask people, how are you? And they're like, I'm okay. I've done it too. I'm okay. What is okay? Okay is, it's like you're not great, but you're not terrible. You know, it's somewhere in the middle. It's like meh. So, you know, who wants to go through their life as meh? I know I don't. I often feel like meh sometimes, but I know that the ultimate goal is to not live my entire life as just meh, as just okay. Okay is boring. Who wants to just be okay? You've done so many things in your life, but you've done it all in your head. You've never actually brought it into your reality, into your life. Why is that? Why do we have these amazing imaginations, but we can't seem to put it on paper? We can't seem to actually do it in real life. For me, water is, for a lot of people, it signifies flowing, movement. And that, in the same sense, is what we do in life. Life is all about movement and flow and living in the flow. So, you know, what happens when water's not moving? It gets stagnant, right? It gets kind of gross. It gets green. It gets all that muck on it. If you ever see that when you go to a park or something, then the same thing happens with us, with our bodies. If we don't move, if we don't live our lives in the flow, then what happens? We get green muck. We get stagnant. We get a point where we just don't feel good. Life doesn't feel good. So how do you get in the flow? Do you have to just be around water and that'll help? The thing about our lives is that for many of us, we fight. We fight our lives. We fight the smooth flow in our lives. We don't go with the flow because we're taught that life has to be hard. Life can't be easy. It's got to be hard. We got to struggle, right? And that's what causes us to be stuck. That's what causes us to get stagnant, to get to a point where we feel like we're always resisting through life. And there's really no point in resisting, because where does it get us? It gets us frustrated. It gets us feeling like we can't go anywhere, or feeling depressed. So it may not be that you're actually depressed. It may just be that you are not in the flow of your life. You're not accepting, you're not allowing life. You're fighting against it all the time. So by you fighting against your life, you are actually creating more harm than good. By you efforting, by you trying really, really hard, and you know, being in the mindset that everything is difficult and everything is hard, you are basically walking through muck in your life. Walking through muck when it doesn't have to be that way. See, If you learn to work with your universe, work with your world, be in the flow of life, accept when things come into your life that don't fit according to your script, then you'll have an easier time. You'll notice that more good things do come to you if you believe that everything that happens is happening to teach you a lesson, to show you where your true path or where your true purpose is in this lifetime. And that just because something didn't go according to your plan or according to your script, that doesn't mean that that's not how it's supposed to be. Have faith, enjoy life. Go out in nature, move more. Do things that bring you joy. And if something doesn't go according to your plan, then so be it. Because that's what was meant to happen. You know, if you fight all the time, you'll realize that nothing goes according to your plan, because there is no plan. There's many plans. There's many ways and many twists that life can take. Things are going to happen. Things are not going to go according to your plan. Things are not going to go according to your script, because there is no script. You can try all you want to plan everything out 10 years from now, but things will always pop up that do not go according to your plan. See, for a lot of people, they have the misunderstanding that just going with life and taking whatever comes is careless. It's not careless. It's choosing to live an easier version of your life, having an easier time in life rather than walking through muck. See, a lot of people, they just choose to walk through muck, and they choose to, it's a very slow progress or process for people, because they always get to a point where they feel stuck or they can't change. Change feels really hard. It feels really out of reach. But, the more you go with the flow of life and you realize that what's handed to you is usually for a reason, and it's teaching you a lesson about something else, or it's guiding you to where you really need to be in life, the more you have that mindset and you think in that way rather than always fighting against your current script or what's going on in your current life and trying to force things to change when they can't be changed. You'll have an easier time, you'll have a better life, and life will just seem more fun. So on that note, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you on tomorrow's video.